maybe 80%, whatever, but they contribute 5% to that. I think it's misplaced. I think the informal sector. You look at the survey, economic survey released last week.
Yeah.
The people who are in the modern sector or employed by the private sector, only 1.9 million. Government, add another 500,000-600,000 from government. Maximum 2.5.
Yes.
The other 17-18 million people employed in this country are employed by the informal sector.
Yeah.
The rest of us, 40-50 million, are surviving on that. So it's not about, it's some of this contribution, by the way, to the GDP by this informal sector cannot be measured. It's based on estimates.
That's true.
Sometimes they don't even, if you're full using the system, that's another matter for another day. But I think in my view, the government was on the right track a few years ago when they came up with these things about developing the technical institutions. Going to put up TBCs and development skills. And there was a time they even said we were ready to send 100,000 people to UAE or somewhere, remember?
Yes.
That is the thing that we should have focused on.
Okay.
But somehow along the way again, you see, so now when you go back and say, I want to get the guy who's making wheelbarrows in Kamakunji, he must get some certificate. In my view, what those guys need is support in finance, is support in skills, is support in equipments. That's what they do in other places. They put up sheds, they give them modern machines for doing things. The days of using saws to cut your timber, you go now to the guys who have factories, they use very modern things to develop, to cut metal and to cut wood and to develop all the. So these are the things you need to assist these guys in.
Okay.